Alright guys, how's it going? Tan here. Today I'm going to give you a quick rundown on how to do every boss in Naxxramas. Alright, nice and easy. We're going to plow through this place, I'm sure. We'll go in order of easy, I guess, and then stupid test I'll announce on the way. Alright, so this boss is Anub'Rekhan. The important thing to remember is you always want to remember your ABCs, right? Always be competent. That easy. Okay? So, anytime you're thinking about being a fucking idiot, just don't. This boss, super easy. Literally, you just, like, go and kill him. You keep the ads away. I mean, you guys have done Twin Imps, I'm assuming. If you haven't, just watch a guide for that instead. Alright, guys. This is Grand Widow Faerlina. Again, mostly you want to make sure your monitor is on, you know, playing. So if you're doing all that, you'll be fine. She'll also probably kill your tank. That's just, you know, gonna happen. You know, sometimes tanks just die. So this is Maexxna. She webs people. You can break them out if you want. If you don't. Pretty easy fight. You know, just remember, like, look at your screen while you're playing. You should be fine. Oh yeah, she also goes in a frenzy, as you can see, but, you know, who gives a shit? Okay, that was the spider wing. Super easy. Even if you haven't done AQ, you could probably figure that one out. So let's go to Construct next. This is where we're going to have our first set of idiot tests. Alright, guys. If you fail these tests, I don't want to say you're an idiot, but I'm going to strongly imply it. And also, people are going to laugh at you. So if you don't like when your guildmates laugh at you, try to avoid these things. And I'll show you what they are. So if you stand in water, you're an idiot, okay? You lose like 90% of your health. Patchwerk, I guess I shouldn't have attacked him yet before I explained how he works. So the way that Patchwerk works... so like I was trying to say before I killed Patchwerk, your top 4 excluding your main tank can be hateful striked. It hurts. So pay attention to your fucking threat, you idiots. That's idiot test number 2. Look at your threat meter. I don't have one because I don't give a shit about life on this guy. And also, I don't have any friends in retail. Mostly, you know, just don't drop poison clouds in the raid group. Because if you do, people are going to laugh at you. Actually, they probably won't laugh at you. They'll probably be mad at you, which is worse. Yeah, he also, like, summons an ooze or some shit, but who cares? You know, honestly. Alright, guys. Boom, boom, red alert. This is maximum, like, stupid test because if you aren't looking at your screen. So make sure, guys, when you get to this pipe, before you walk in, you see these poison clouds. So make sure that, you know, your monitor's plugged in, your keyboard's plugged in, you got a mouse, okay? So you see this big hole in the pipe right here where I'm moving my cursor repeatedly. There's a big hole there. Don't fall out of it, okay? Because a warlock's going to have to summon you, and they're going to laugh at you. Also, I don't remember if I mentioned Frogger. But obviously, don't walk into fucking slimes. Come on, guys. This is Gluth. If you stand at the edge of the pipe, he'll aggro. So don't do that if you're not planning to, you know, kill him. He summons zombies called Zombie Chow. If you played Hearthstone, you remember the 1 mana, 2/3, restore 5 health to your enemy. Because he eats them, and he restores health. So if you want to study Gluth, just play Hearthstone. That's all I can recommend for you. Alright, and now Thaddius comes with 2 idiot tests, okay? And I'll show you both of them and how to avoid looking like an idiot, and also how, hopefully, not to wipe your raid. So, there's Stalag and Hygein, right? So, you want them to, like, die together or some shit, who cares, honestly, you know? I mean, but really, though, try to, like, kill them at the same time. Okay, so this is your first idiot test, guys. Pay attention, all right? So everyone, you got your keyboard plugged in, right? I'm on auto run, and then I'm just gonna... So I just pushed, briefly I pushed the space button when I got to the ledge, and I landed here, okay? And I'll demonstrate real quick after I kill this guy. Can you polarity shift real quick? Thank you. Okay, you see I got a negative charge, right? So you want to stick with your homies. If you got a minus sign, you stick to the minus side. Your raid leader should assign that. If he doesn't, he's probably garbage at this game anyways, and I'd re-roll on a new server where, you know, people are good. I'm just kidding. But here, I'll show you what the idiots do. Because I don't know why. A lot of people think you can just walk off this ledge. You can't. You gotta jump. Or you have to have a speed boost. So yeah, if you don't jump, you're gonna land on this little thing. And then you're gonna have to hope you can survive. And again, you might be thinking, Tan, that would never happen to me. I usually have my keyboard plugged in. But it happens, man, alright? So, you got Instructor Vesuvius here, right? Pretty easy boss. You have 2 priests mind controlling the ads, because they got to tank this guy. He hits like dad with jumper cables, you know what I mean? So basically what you'll do is you'll have the priest mind controlling the understudies. The understudies have 3 abilities. It's really hard to fuck it up. Mostly just you want to make sure your priests have 3% hit, because these guys are level 60 vanilla. I almost called it retail. Wait, classic, not vanilla. I mean vanilla too. They were also level 60. So your DPS and shit's gonna be over there. Your healers, 3 tanks here holding the understudies. Obviously one of them will be tanking the boss. So you'll be tanking him here just so you can the range and everyone can LOS the shout. And that's basically it. Did I explain this fight? I don't know. Fucking who cares, man. Okay, so this is Gothik the Harvester. Pretty easy boss as well, as long as you don't fuck it up. So remember, guys, ABC, don't fuck up. Okay. So the way this boss works is there's a live side where minions will spawn that are alive. And once you kill them, their ghosts go to the dead side, alright? So you want 3 tanks at each one of these little shit things, okay? All your range will be on the live side because they can slow down these ads if the dead side starts getting overwhelmed. And your dead side tanks will kind of just walk between these bone piles and pick up any ads that spawn. There's not really a strategy. Okay, so you can see he puts this debuff on you, reduces your stats by 10%. Yeah, so try to handle him before this becomes like an issue. Every 15 seconds he switches to the other side. I'm just gonna kill him because that's all you need to know. Just every 15 seconds he switches. If he's on your side, DPS him. If he's not, just stand around with your thumb up your ass. So, easy fight. And again, if you're having problems with Gothik the Harvester, just get better. Alright guys, so we're at 4 Horsemen. Did I explain this fight at all? I don't remember. I'll use my old footage if I didn't. Alright, so whenever you get here... Wait, did I finish explaining Gothik the Harvester? Yeah, basically he does the stacking harvest, soul, debuff 10%, and health and mana, gone. It's like Thanos. How often does he do it? It doesn't say. Does it say? Doesn't say. Yeah, I think so. You got to stick like hard to the right if you're the tank pulling. I'm 41% sure this is what we did back in 6 years ago whenever I was on a private servers. I think you hug here, right? And you're like right here. It's either here or here, which is, I know, a lot of difference, but is one of the two. And if I remember correctly, the way it works is like the tank runs in, Hunter pop shoots this guy, right? Where do I go real quick? Okay. Shoot the shadow traps, don't stand in them or you're a fucking idiot, and just delete your character, re-roll, go play a Hello Kitty Island adventure, right? This guy, he does a meteor. You want everyone to split the damage. You can take fire protection pots to reduce the damage of them. Yeah. So he does the meteor, you split the damage. You guys have done AQ, otherwise you wouldn't be in here. This guy is... What the fuck does this guy do? Is he just like the dot or something? Like he does like... I want to say 4 to 5k damage up front, and then does like 600 damage every second for 8 seconds after that for 4,800. Mental math, dude, it's fucking on point. I also got Mom Spaghetti. Thanks, Mom. Yeah, this guy, he's discount Cthulhu. You just stay like 10 yards away from each other because he does a chain holy light thing that's kind of stupid. Oh yeah, after this bitch dies though, she's like Patrick Swayze, right? So she can't leave us, right? She's gonna like be a ghost or whatever, and she can still like do stacks of the stack, which I'll explain in a second. But, so they'll all put a stacking dot on you, like Firemaw or something. Sure, but you can't LOS this one. It's completely range based. I think it's 45 yards. I'll just write numbers over my face if I'm wrong about most of this stuff. what was I saying? Oh yeah, 45 yards. Just like, so what I'm saying right now is I think consider the safe zone. It might be actually on the stairs where you're out of range of all of them by 45 yards. But there always has to be someone in their range taking the dot. Otherwise they hit everyone. Not good, right? So the dot they do, the first application does 0 damage. The second does 250, I think. The third one's like 1,000. And then I think it goes to 3,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000. And if you're taking more than that, you probably fucked up a long time ago. It's a wipe, you know? Like, I'm sorry, but you got too many stacks, my friend. Life is meaningless in death that we are truly testing. Funny you saying that. You're the second string horseman, dude. Anyways. Is there anything else you need to know about these guys? They do dots. Don't stand in this or you're stupid. Stand in this or you're stupid. This guy, yeah, just don't get fucked up. This guy don't fuck each other up. Alright, Plague, we got some more idiot tests incoming, so make sure your monitor's plugged in, you're paying attention, you're mostly, I don't want to say sober, but you know, you're not like pass out drunk. So, I mean, you could probably be brown out drunk and do this wing. This is Noth, I think, right? Yeah, Noth the Plaguebringer. You summon skeletons out of those piles, or I think specifically that pile. Every now and then he fucks off to a balcony. Just, you know, it doesn't even matter. I'm not even going to explain this fight any more than that. That's it. Alright, so guys, before you enter this room, this is, what's this guy's name? Hygein the Unclean. So before you enter this room, just make sure, you know, everything's plugged in. You know, make sure your router's plugged in. Make sure you've got more than like 6,000 ping, because otherwise you're going to have a bad time. But yeah, so this map is set up into like 4 quadrants, basically. I think, I don't know, I'll put a map up. Yeah. See? And then we're going to just keep going with the flow. All right. Isn't this riveting, guys? That's all you got to do. All right, just look at the floor. All right, this is Loatheb. If you're a healer, it's a pain in the ass. So just go ahead and put on DPS gear because you're not going to be shit off for a minute at a time. He does what's called Necrotic Aura, where you can't heal or some shit. I don't remember exactly what the names are or what they do, but yeah, it's kind of a pain in the ass if you're a healer. And also, he spawns these spores that increase your crit, but make it so you do 0 threat. So hey, DPS, that's pretty cool, right? Also DPS, don't pop these on your fucking tank, you goddamn idiots. I've been told that Paladin tier 1 is good for that. Here's the fungal creep. Abilities cause no threat. Oh wait, were my pets killing him? Oh, I should have paid attention to my screen. I guess because I didn't say ABC, I didn't pay attention. But yeah, that fight, just don't fucking pop the spores on your tank. Alright? Now we got Saffron. If I'm being honest, guys, if you're a DPS, I have no idea how much fucking frost resist you need. Yeah, so if you're a healer, you want like 50 to 70. Oh, wait, no, wait, why am I killing her? I was going to show, it doesn't matter. I'll cut in the footage from the other time I killed her. But basically, you just want to not die. So, healers are going to have like, what is this, 50 to 75 frost resist. Your tank will ideally have none, or maybe it's like a little bit, you know, depending on if he's got some good items. And then your DPS, you probably want more, like, I don't know. How much you guys want? Right, like 150? Does that sound reasonable? I don't know. This is Kel'Thuzad. So there's a big warning here. Don't be a fucking idiot, okay? As soon as you guys are ready to run in, everyone needs to go together, okay? Remember, always be competent. Because as soon as this fight starts, that area fills with fucking baddies. And, yeah, so as soon as anyone steps in the middle, that's going to spawn and close the door. So try not to be a fucking idiot if you could, you know, if you could manage. That'd be great. Guys, a couple of days ago, I woke up randomly in my bed, and there was a shard of glass sticking out of my arm. I was like, that usually is not there, right? But ever since then, I've had this pain in my arm. You can kind of see it, I think, from... Maybe I should make the camera... Oh, wait, you know, it's not even going to be in focus. I won't worry about it. Okay. So, yeah, that was Naxxramas. Oh wait, did I explain what this guy does? Yeah, so you kill like 21 of these A-bombs or something. I don't know. I don't know where I keep getting that 21 number from. It might be a time limit. I wouldn't, if you're watching this guide, I wouldn't use any of the information from this part. Or Saffron, or I mean most of it. Most of it's okay. I don't know. Really, the important thing is bring like potions, don't stand and stuff, and you'll have a good time. You know, just enjoy raiding with your friends. You know, it's almost the end. We don't know, I guess, if they're gonna do TBC Classic or TB Classic, whatever. We don't know if they're gonna do new servers of Classic, Vanilla. But whatever they end up doing, you know, just hey, enjoy your time in Naxxramas. This is a raid that most people could not finish back in the day. I know for me, we never got past 4 Horsemen, so yeah. You see, getting frost bolted, he did them too, because he's kind of a dick, but there you go. Don't stand in those. All right. Anyways, guys, also in phase 2, he summoned some other shits that you gotta like tank away from him, but whatever, who cares? Anyways, I gotta go. My niece is here. I gotta go babysit. So hey, everyone, have a great night. And if you're watching this, that means I didn't upload the first time I tried to record this video because I was pretty baked. Oh, I got Armageddon, finally. Sorry if that was like weirdly dramatic. I don't know, I did like that fist thing too. It was like, I don't know, I had an RP moment. I'm sorry guys. I'm gonna stop recording.